I said I wanted to like experiment with content and stuff, right? So thought I would tell you guys, I guess, what's going on right now, where I've been at, just life changes, I don't know. So it's a little vlog thing, I guess. Um, so I got a job. That's, I guess, the main point of this video, and that's where I am right now. I work as a pool attendant, and so I'm sitting in a pool house right now. The pool's like right there, the doorway and stuff. But there's no one here right now because it's raining. It just started raining, and so yeah, I'm just waiting it out. But yeah, I figured I would do a little sit down talk thing with you guys. Yeah, that's where I've been at. I work like almost every day now for like varying hours, either 9 or 4.5 hours a day, depending how we split the shifts up and stuff. I'm trying to do more 4.5 though, because the 9-hour days are like, oh god, it's so draining. Even though like I pretty much just sit and like watch things, like it's just 9 hours is like crazy to me in a day. Like to not be home and like be out doing stuff. I can make a whole video about that. But yeah, that's where I've been for the past like week and a half. If you've been wondering why my content's been kind of slower, yeah, that's what's been up. But I'm gonna grab myself a popsicle because that's the thing we have here. My coworker bought popsicles that only we're allowed to eat, so let's go on an adventure. Ooh. But there's also more to talk about. Life is like wild right now. Like it doesn't even feel real, to be honest. It's crazy, but like as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos for like past few months or something, I graduated halfway through senior year of high school and went to college. Like I didn't officially graduate, like they didn't give me my diploma yet, and I still have to walk with my class, but like I already did a semester of college in the spring. And so I graduate in 2 days. Like I'll actually walk with my class and everything, which is insane. I mean, like it doesn't feel the same for me as everyone else because like they've still been in high school this whole time, and like there's really that feeling of leaving, but like I've been gone from there for like months now, so oh my god, it's been half a year. That's crazy. It was December that I had my last day of school, high school and stuff, and then I did the whole semester, and now it's summer. It is still like insane to me, you know? Like you grow up with like surrounded by all the same people, and then knowing that like, even though like I didn't talk to most of the people at my school, obviously like you have your group of friends and that's about that, but there's still something strange about like I'll probably never see any of these people again like a couple days from now, and that's just insane to me. But tonight we have like a little last celebration as a grade, I guess, at school, and tomorrow's graduation practice. It's early in the morning, and after that is graduation. So, whew, I'm really digging the green flavor. I love like sour. This gives me like lime vibes. Let's move on to like the feelings aspect of lately. There's like a big thing I haven't really talked about on YouTube that I'd like to. Maybe I'll do like a separate video someday, because maybe like other people can relate to the struggles and stuff, but like struggles as if my life is so hard. I just really wanted to talk about like the whole college thing, like my future, like where I'm at right now, because like it's all such like it feels like a mess right now, you know? Without going into too much depth about like specifics, it's just like recently it's hit me that like that's it, like I'm an adult now. Like I'll never have a proper like summer vacation ever again. Like from now on I'll actually like I need to grow up and do things now, you know, always. Like I don't just get to spend weeks sitting at home doing nothing or like filming videos. Like that's something to me, but like unless I can make YouTube work as a career for me, like I won't be able to like spend that much time doing what I love. Like I'll always have to be like out like working or like doing schoolwork and stuff, like, you know, it's just like it's over. That childhood aspect is over. I'm never just gonna have nothing on my plate again, and that like scares the hell out of me because I'm someone who's like very anxious about having somewhere to be or having things to do ahead of time. Like, I'm definitely someone who likes to kind of plan things as they come, you know, like as I go, I'll start planning things out. But like, I don't like to have commitments ahead of time. And like having having a job where like there's somewhere I need to be every day for some reason is like really, really stressful for me. Like, which is ridiculous because like, how did I go to high school? Like, that's somewhere I had to be every day, you know? I mean, there were times where I was definitely really stressed about that too, because I'm like, all this time I could have been using towards something I actually care about, like YouTube, you know? And instead I'm sitting here listening to lectures that I couldn't care less about, you know? That kind of stuff I was stressed out about. But, you know, with what I was saying earlier, I was just sitting and thinking back to that. I think the difference between like the stress of like going to high school and now is very different, because high school, like, it's just something I knew I had to do. Like, it wasn't optional by any means. Like, I had to finish high school. That's just, like, I can't not do that, you know? But with like college and work, it's like theoretically no one's like forcing you into it. Like, it's not mandatory to do that. Like, at this point in my life, at least, you know? Like, I'm 18. I have time to figure things out. But, like, I also want to make money, and I want to have, like, that backup of, like, you know, having a degree in something, like, to, I mean, it doesn't guarantee a future, but it at least helps, you know? So, like, yeah, obviously it's definitely very much expected in society that you go to college and, you know, get a job and that kind of thing. But, like, when I don't know what I'm doing it for right now, because like I don't actually know what the point of any of it is, like, in the moment, and like no, like, I'm not technically being forced into it, like I could be doing something else with my time. I think that's what makes me so like anxious. But yeah, just some thoughts. All right, cut back to the video. For some reason, just like, I grew up such a homebody, and now like having to go out all the time has just been really like draining. And I think that's something I need to work on. Like, it's worked out for me in the past. Like, once I get into a routine where I'm really used to being out a lot, like, I can kind of adapt to it eventually. It takes a while. But, like, I don't know, I've never really sustained that for a long time before, and it's just really scary, you know? Like, not knowing why I'm doing any of the stuff I'm doing either, if that makes sense. That all leads into a whole nother subject about like college and whatever and like future plans. I'm probably not going to do it in this video and like talk about that, but yeah, there's just been like a lot. It's been, 2019 has been just rough, but just trying to like figure things out, I guess. I feel like a lot of the time I feel bad for complaining about stuff, because like my life's like, there's nothing like drastically wrong with it, you know? Like, I've had like family members tell me like, what, like, you're fine, like, what's the problem, you know? But like, it just doesn't work like that. I don't know. Like, my job's pretty great, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, all I really have to do is like sit and watch the pool and like take care of some basic maintenance stuff. But like, for some reason, just the idea of having to leave my house and go somewhere and do something, for some reason, is stressful. Like, yeah, I'm making money from it, which is great. Like, that's a big goal of mine, you know, to be able to like move out and buy my own stuff. But at the same time, I'm like really hesitant to get my own place soon, because then I'd just be spending money, and that stresses me out, even though like I want it. And like, it's just like this whole big like dilemma in my head. I think I'm making it out to be like worse than it needs to be, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm an extremely, extremely stuck in my head person. I overthink everything. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, realistically, I know that. It's just that, like, I don't know how to fix it, or, like, I don't know that I want to. Because, like, me overthinking things is what makes me myself, and I feel like if I didn't, I'd be missing something, you know, or missing out on a part of life that's just like the way that I am. And like part of me is grateful for it, but the other part of me is like you're just thinking BS all the time. Like what if, you know, what if all the stuff you're thinking is just like not worth the time at all, and like other people just live their happy lives without like caring that much, and I'm sitting here like analyzing every little thing, you know. But I don't know, it's who I am, I guess, and you gotta learn to live with it. I think I'm gonna sum this up here because I don't want to make it too long. So yeah, if you guys watch this, thank you so much. It means a lot that like anyone cares to come like watch me ramble and stuff. And I don't know, if you have like any similar experiences, let me know, because big thing for me with YouTube is like I want to connect to people and like, you know, just share stories and share our lives kind of, and you know, just interact and gain insight and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish my popsicle, edit another video probably and stuff. Yeah, it's still drizzling out, so no one here at the moment. Yeah, alright, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like, follow me on Instagram at Alice on the Internet, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.